Hey everyone, welcome to Blue Sky Flips. My name is Nick, your local Calgary eBay reseller. This week we had a bit of a plot twist. At first it was really slow, and then all of a sudden I sold many items and did quite well. I think this is due to the amount of listings I was doing this week with my yard sale finds as well as sending out offers. Also, I was adjusting my titles, fixing my photos, and all of it really worked and paid off. I sold 6 items this week and 4 of them sold within 1 day of listing them, so keep watching to see what sold and how much I made. First item that sold is this Microsoft Live Chat headset with a microphone. I bought this for $5 at my local thrift store. It sold for $20 in just 3 months. That is a profit of 4 times, and I made $11 off this item. Now, the next item that sold is an absolute banger. This is the Sonos Play One wireless smart speaker. Now, I bought this for $10 at a yard sale last weekend. It sold for $100 in a matter of hours within listing it. That's like a 10 times return. I made a net return of $79 on this item. It wasn't too hard to test. All I had to do was I Googled it. I held down a few buttons on it to do a factory restart of the device. Then I downloaded the Sonos app on my Android phone and then connected the device, saw that it played music. It was all in working order and easy to go. It wasn't too hard to ship, just some bubble wrap. I happened to have a small box that I took from work when we had a product delivered to work, and it was a perfect box for this. I couldn't have gone any better. Next item that sold is this Magnavox DVD VCR combo player. Now, this is a broken device where the VHS, every time I put into it, it just kept on ejecting right away. Now, I bought this at a yard sale. I actually bought 4 combo players for $20 as is, so I expected a few of them would be broken. This one sold for $30 the same day I listed it. It sold quicker than my Magnavox that is actually working. That one still hasn't sold. So I made 6 times profit on this with a net return of $19 on a broken device. So even if you have a device that's broken, always look it up. You never know what will sell on eBay. The fourth item that I sold this week is this Philips DVD VCR combo player with the remote. Now, I bought this for $7 at a thrift store. It sold for $80 in the same day. That's an 11 times profit for a net return of $59. So I'm always on the lookout for these DVD VCR combo players. They sell really well on eBay. Next item that sold is this Apple SuperDrive disk drive. Now, this is a device that you plug into your PC and then it allows you to play a CD-ROM or a DVD, as a lot of computers do not have a disk drive anymore. Now, Apple is a Bolo brand. It is no surprise. They're one of the most valuable companies in the world for a reason. Their products are always in demand. Anytime you see the little Apple on any device, I would always look it up, check your comps, because they almost always have a high sell-through rate on eBay. Now, I bought this for $5 at a yard sale. It sold for $30 the same day, so that's a 6 times profit multiplier. However, I only made a net return of $704 on this item. I actually mischarged the shipping, so I got burned an extra $9 on this item. However, on some of the other items that I already mentioned, I actually made money on my shipping, so it more than made up for this item. And I didn't lose any money on this item, it just didn't make me a lot. The last item that sold this week is my last e-scooter charger. So I sold that for $10 on Facebook Marketplace. Somebody came and picked it up local in Calgary. So I'm glad that all my e-scooter chargers are gone. They sold quite quick. Another really exciting thing this week is I actually purchased my first lot of remotes. So I bought 50 remote controls for $70 plus shipping, so for $100. So each remote is $2. I took a browse of all the different remotes. Some of them look like I could make some money off of them. So I'm going to go through all those remotes and I'll see how much I can get for them once they arrive. And I'll definitely show that in some videos, and I'm really excited. So all in all, this was a fabulous second week of May. I had a cost of goods sold of $32. I made gross sales of $270 this week, netting $185. I basically multiplied my money by 6 times this week. This is awesome. If you really enjoyed my reselling content, I would appreciate it if you could gently push the like button. I don't want you to break it. And subscribe and ding the bell. Well, that's all for today, folks. I'll see you next time.